Do you find that you're more able to be yourself in Scotland as opposed to Romania?
Hard question, because all the time when I'm in Scotland, I miss Romania, and when I'm in Romania, I miss Scotland. I feel like in a threesome. Sometimes, you know.
You're in a throuple, is what they call. I think that's what they call it these days.
Yeah, with Europe as well.
Yeah. Love Scotland, but also have a European passport. I must say, I do love a European passport. God bless. Alhamdulillah, as my Muslim brothers would say.
I don't know what should I say though, but
in that case, I'll make it more specific. I was gonna ask you about the gay question. The gay question, like Romania, like.
I don't have any problem there either.
Yeah. Okay, that's because I wanted you to tell this story because Romania is traditionally seen as an old school Christian, hardcore Christian country at times that's not welcoming to gay people.
Some of them though, but not all of them. You know, so wherever I was, I didn't have any problem.
Yeah, that's. I kind of wanted to hear about it because
that's a good point though. To be honest, I'm not sure if I was lucky or no, but I'm an Aquarius.
Aquarius, yeah?
Yeah, so...
You don't give a fuck, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, okay, if you're happy, okay, if no, you can live my life.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day.
Yeah, you know, my life is my life and I know these things. So that's why I don't really give a shit for the people, what they're saying and everything, and I have this... pathetic thing in me.
No. I agree. Like at some point, you kind of go mad.
But also in Romania, I didn't have any problems at all. In Scotland, at all. So I cannot make comparisons like, people have like, oh my God, I was like, you know, this or this or this. You find people that they're starting judging you, whatever. But it's not just always in Romania. It's not just always in Scotland. Or
Scottish people have their weirdos. No.
It's like everywhere. But obviously in Romania we have a nice...
Before we had a little technical issue, we were talking about the experience. You were saying you had a really positive experience in Romania.
Yeah, everywhere. I'm not sure if I was lucky or no, but I didn't have any problems at all.
That's good. The reason we had this conversation previously, and I was telling you this story that I was back home in Romania, and I was in my hometown in a club. And two gay guys were on the dance floor and they started kissing.
Right.
And half the club started whistling at them. And
I didn't have any problems.
So that was the moment where I was like, oh, fuck. Like.
And they didn't tell them to come and join them?
No. Nothing happened, but in that moment I just felt, I mean, part of it was making fun of them. Yeah. But there was the energy of like, this could go sideways, you know, this could get violent.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm genuinely glad to hear that, you know, you did not have that experience, because that gives us a better name. That means that, you know, Romania is changing and learning and becoming more accepting.
Yeah.
You know, and
well, I've never ever had any problems in any way. I've been in straight clubs like everywhere, and I didn't have problems like at all. Of course, like there were like some jokes sometimes and all these things and blah blah blah. Yeah. I know how to give a nice joke as well. You know?
You're not.
It's like, don't worry, I've got enough Vaseline even for yourself, and they're like, okay.
Yeah, you know, nothing puts a straight man in his place more.
They're like, okay, I could change my mind.
Okay, you know, I'm glad to hear that again, because it's just, I believe that, you know, Romanian people are caring and good people, and, you know, they let people, you know, live and let live. But I did see the darker side of that culture, and I'm genuinely happy to hear that, you know, that's not...
Even like my friends and everything, like I think it was just only once when one of my friends, he got like something weird, but then like nothing. I think was also like depends on what people you got surrounded and everything means a lot for yourself, and you know, and
yeah,
depends on the
100%,
situation
like
as well. Yeah, my family as well, like didn't have any problem, and they were like, who gives a shit?
yeah, it's the term is having a tribe, and it's definitely a thing that it makes a massive difference.
Yeah,
being surrounded.
But
by
anyway,
people that,
I think sometimes like, especially in Balkans, like you've got. You got this type of like people that they're acceptable, but they don't want to show off that they're acceptable. You know, we still have that cold side as well. You know, he's like, okay, I'll accept you, but that's all. Yeah, it's not my.
they might not.
thing,
Well, they're more on they will tolerate. They might not accept.
Yeah. Like,
they will.
But also you find people that they don't give absolutely a shit for yourself, you know, and they're like, okay. But
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's people around the world, but especially when you come from cultures where people had to struggle, and post-communist.
Yeah.
You know, one of the consequences of communism is that people have a distrust of people they don't know.
That's true.
So I think, that can manifest in ugly ways sometimes. But it seems to be, things are heading towards the better.